How's it going? Welcome to another icon. We have got the mid version of Samuel Eto'o. So pretty big one for today. And one I've definitely been meaning to try out. I've never used Eto'o besides, when he was in like the draft rotation with his prime moments, but never actually used him in Rivals or Foot Champs. So I was really excited. I've heard some mixed things. Some people like him, some people not so much, but there does seem to be a theme in terms of people agreeing that he's very unique in the game. He has his own special animations and mechanisms that some people may not like. It's really dependent on your playstyle and how he will, I guess, react in game and, stuff like that. So we will, of course, get into these stats. So the pace, which is incredible, we did use an engine, so that may have an effect, but 91 acceleration, 91 sprint speed. So what I always look for, the split, which is perfect. And yeah, he is rapid, and something that might really kind of showcase the pace, I guess, or allow him to showcase his pace, is his off-the-ball movement, a great example. So he's just very good, very intelligent, and I guess you could say the AI intelligence on the card is very high. So when it comes to finding these pockets of space behind the defensive line or even inside the area, he's so good at doing it consistently, whether it means him drifting wide or cutting across the defense or even splitting two defenders. He's always able to find space to score, which of course is very important. And with that pace, he is rapid. Once he does get in between and in behind the defensive line, he is not going to get stopped by anyone. And then the shooting stats, so as I mentioned, very dynamic off the ball, but the goal scoring ability is so consistent, so clinical. He's got that 93 finishing and 89 shot power. And usually, what I find with these types of cards, these high tier cards, no matter what the finishing stat is, they have some aura about them where they are just, they feel like a much better in front of goal. So in the way they strike the ball, and you can feel that with Eto'o. So yeah, a very consistent goal scorer, a very reliable finisher, but he's not just trapped to scoring inside the area. He can also score from range, the edge of the area. He has the 89 long shots. Technically the distribution, which is something that not a lot of strikers tend to have in the game, but he's going to be able to link the play and do well in possession with the 85 short pass and 87 vision. And then technically, so something that a lot of people have problems with, and that might be down to the 82 balance. So it's not the high agility and balance combination, but the 93 reactions is something that stood out for me and something that I really liked. He feels very responsive. So when it comes to these tight touches and when he's in these close quarters, he's going to be able to not only turn very quickly, but make these quick close touches to be able to maneuver away from the defenders. And it's not like the stats are bad either. He has the 4-star skills, the 89 ball control, 88 dribbling. So it just again adds another dynamic to this card. He's capable of maneuvering in these tight spaces, very handy inside the box. And yeah, it's just a great card on the ball. He feels very fluid. And then even the physical stats, he can be a decent threat in the air. He has the 89 jumping, 81 heading accuracy, as well as the 87 stamina. So yeah, for me, I really enjoyed this card. And definitely my favorite striker that I've personally used in the game. Very comparable for personally to Mbappe. Maybe not the skill moves, but in the way he feels on the ball and how rapid he is, and with the goal scoring animations. So yeah, I really enjoyed this card, and for me, I would definitely recommend trying him out. So yeah, that's going to be my review. Please like, of course, subscribe, comment down below who you'd like to see next, and thank you for watching.